Hey everyone, Suntide here, and quick unscripted video on how you get some RP really fast. There are a few other techniques posted on the internet. This method is generally a bit faster than I think all the typically presented ones, but I'll talk that a bit. For now, basically what we do, similar to others, where you start looking for investigations that have Flourishing Frozen Foliage. Try saying that really fast. I can pick a few, save them. I already have one saved, so Velkhana. And let's take that Velkhana quest. Let us start this. Sub-handler. Give me that investigation. Velkhana. And you want to start in Area 5, which is different to what a lot of the other videos say. And here is what's important. We want to eat for... use a voucher. Eat for Felyne Exchanger and Felyne Harvester. And let's go. So Felyne Exchanger increases your RP gain by 20%, which is pretty good if we're trying to get RP. Felyne Harvester increases the rate... dropped me in the middle of nowhere. Let's just fix that. Let's hope Velkhana doesn't see me. Go back to Area 5. Felyne Harvester increases the rate of gathering point respawns, which means that this is the main difference between what I'm doing and what a lot of the typical routes are. In typical routes, they want you to do a slightly longer route, which has gathering points a bit further away from one another. But Felyne Harvester lets us do a shorter, more densely packed route that lets us get a bit more RP than usual. So we want to go down into this cave here to get this frozen foliage down here, which is nice. Ooh, one lucky drop. Down here to get another one. And the reason why we went to Area 5 camp first is because this next frozen foliage, after this one, has 2 guaranteed Petalcrysts, which give us 420. Some other people might make a joke about that. You get 2 sets of 420 RP, which is quite nice. The Petalcryst does take a bit longer to respawn, which is why I like going here first, to set the respawn timer as soon as possible. Over here, you can try doing your best to catch some fish with a gathering net. I missed the big guy. No. I think the big burst arowanas give like 180 RP, which is nice, but, you know, not huge. You can get this last frozen foliage in this cave. And once we finish that, we can fly back to the northeast camp, Area 15. It looks like Velkhana is there, so we might need to put on our ghillie mantle. Oops. Ghillie mantle, let's go. So, Flourishing Frozen Foliage makes a few more gathering points appear. On the map, you might have seen that there are 3 in this north section of this area. One that I'm at right now. But what? Look at this one. It's not on the map. This is why we like Frozen whatever it was. Flourishing Frozen Foliage. It just makes a few more gathering points appear. Both normal ones like that one, and the Petalcryst one that we saw earlier at the very beginning. And basically, yeah, we do this route to get as many gathering points as we can, as fast as possible. My set is very normal. The normal gathering stuff, I'll probably post it in the description or something. Or maybe I'll put it on the right side of the screen. Maybe. If I can figure out how to do that easily. Perhaps the most important thing is that my weapon is layered to look like a pickaxe, because I thought that would be funny. It's probably slightly more practical if you use like the lance or something, so you can do like the charging attack. This one over here is also hidden on the map. See, this one I'm at didn't appear on the map. I believe there are some skills you can use to make them appear from the start, but once you know them, so there's no point. And once you gather them once in a hunt, it'll stay on the map until you leave the hunt, so you can just do that. This one's hidden as well. This one's a bit hard to see. If you just go straight down here, you can gather this one. My Gilly Mantl's almost out. Luckily, there are no monsters. Oh, Velkhana's over there. Doesn't matter, we're almost at the end of this route. So again, what a lot of the other routes do is it makes you want to go south from this point into the next area. But because we took Felyne Harvester at the beginning, everything in the cave except for the Petalcryst should respawn. So we'll do this. Let's hope Velkhana doesn't see me. I think I forgot my smoke bombs if it does see me in a bit. Please let me teleport out. Ooh, yeah. I think this is slightly faster than just walking back to the cave. Especially since our Assassin Mantle is back up for a slightly faster running speed. And yeah, that's basically the route. The Petalcryst shouldn't respawn. So we can just keep... so we're just going to not get a Petalcryst this time around. If you go a bit too fast, it might take a bit longer for this to appear. There is another Butterbur, I believe, just outside here, which, if you know you went fast, you can take. But, you know, if you're doing like what I'm doing, you're watching TV on the side or something, you're probably a bit... Or if things go wrong with like a Velkhana seeing it, you're probably going to have... You're probably not going to be that fast. And this one will appear, as it just did, right now, and we can take. And yeah, I am probably going to shut up, keep playing this to go to the end of the route, so you can just see how quickly things appear. That's the Petalcryst. We're going to ignore that one. And yeah, play the rest at super speed, maybe. See you in a bit after I take one more route. Bye-bye. That failed. Okay, so we should be back now, and here I go back into the cave. I like to finish the cycle with the Petalcryst, because I think the Petalcryst is like the fastest RP per second you're going to get. So whenever I want to finish, I probably should have gone back to the Butterbur. Although this time just so you can see it. But like, yeah. I guess if you know you're going fast, check out this Butterbur and take it. If you don't, then don't. If like the anime you're watching is in a really good spot or something. But anyways, yeah. And this RP method's pretty good. I think it's really relevant right now with all of the Master Rank Layered Armor, where you need like 4,000 RP for most of them. I used this technique to finally this afternoon get all of the MR Layered Armor made, which I am quite proud of. And here is that Petalcryst. And yeah, I think I don't know, haven't fully like tested this, but I think you get pretty good RP per second with the 4 Frozen Foliages at the top of Area 15. So before I finish off, I like to do those just for like extra good luck or whatever. Ooh, I finally caught some good stuff this time. Yeah, so get this last one over here. Fly back to Area 15. Oh wait, I guess I can just show you my set like over here, right? Yeah, all of these skills and all of these skills. Yeah, you don't need all of these skills. I think the important one are like botany and the other ones that help you gather stuff from plants. Or just look up some gathering set online. But yeah, so after these 4, I'm going to return, and we can see how much RP I gain. And the last one. And return from quest. Don't abandon, never abandon. Make sure you press return or you're not going to get RP. And let's see how much stuff I get. So it took 11 minutes, 12 minutes, let's say. And I get 80,000 RP. So that's like 1,500 research points per minute, which is, sorry, 1,500 research points. Yeah, that is correct. 1,500 research points per minute, which is pretty solid, I would say. Basically, that means that I think you need about 300-ish, 300,000-ish RP to make all the MR gear. So that's about 3 hours of grinding, which is a lot when you put it that way. But like compared to I don't know, the billions of runs it took me to kill Fatalis the first time, 3 hours doesn't seem like that much. So yeah, that is how I farmed RP. And hopefully you can do the same with this technique or something. Happy hunting and everything else. Laters. Bye.